Our brother Timothy Golfer and all your members of the team, the EC Primary Healthcare Development Agency, the PM of our Supply Chain Management Agency, the Provost, College of Nursing, Amin Friola, and of course the Registrar, my wife, College of Nursing, and midwifery, and all the directors here. Good morning. First, we want to thank God for the program of today. We want to thank God for making it possible for us to be here. I'm so delighted that what we have been yearning for is being done today by IRC via Heron. So on behalf of the Governor, Right Honorable Ahmad Umar Fintri, the government and good people of Adamawa State, we want to thank IRC for intervening in these areas. You have been doing a lot to Adamawa State. And you know, when people are good to you, at times you lack qualifying agency, qualifying adjective to describe them. You have intervened in so many areas. Your country director was here some times ago, who went into primary healthcare facilities. You've conducted trainings, capacity building for our people. You've brought soccer in rural areas. In those areas you are intervening. And there's nothing we can say more than we are indeed very grateful to you. We are indeed grateful. Timothy, you've also proven that you are a son of the soil. Dr. Bashir has been very, very instrumental to Primary Healthcare Development Agency. I've said this at national meetings and at state meetings. I've said it anywhere. I know their team, and I've always said, I have once called them Dr. Bashir, Dr. Steve, the almost them, and the rest of them. I said, this, I have saddled them with some responsibilities, and I have said, if these things failed, will hold you responsible, and they have delivered.
The distribution of equipments and other important items to our healthcare facilities. The EC has said these things are primarily for essential healthcare, for primary healthcare health facilities. I don't know whether the secondary healthcare facilities are also involved. But all the same, I have to thank the donating institution that you said through IRC for making this donation to our health facilities. What I want to appeal, they have spent a lot of money in purchasing these items. And most of the time, when things are donated free like this, some people always make or take advantage of either pilfering or taking them away from the health facilities, more especially if it involves things like computers and other important items. But I'm sure these items will not be taken away from the health facilities, but it will be made proper use of by the people that are concerned.
Permit me to stand on the established protocol. It's 2 minutes. I will adhere to it. I want to extend our add my voice. Already the Honorable Commissioner has said all what we need to say, but I will just make specific appreciation on behalf of the board and the management of the agency that we are indeed appreciative and really grateful of the support that has been provided to us under the project Heron, supporting 14 primary healthcare authorities or LGS, where we have 49 primary healthcare facilities. Indeed, a project has a beginning and it has an end. So we are already planning and we have commenced implementation of a successor to this project. And this is a result of the relationship that we have had. I also want to say specifically how we intend to gain from this project. Tomorrow we are releasing or we are engaging 50 graduates of this same School of Nursing that we are going to engage them under a project over the next 1 year. And just 2 or 3 weeks ago, I think I brokered a negotiation with another partner that we are engaging some number of, I think it will not be less than 100 nurses that we are going to engage in the agency. We are likely to do a recruitment exercise and we'll regularize their recruitment during this process of engagement. I think this is all I want to say. Whatever is coming through the Health Supply Agency, we are one of the primary consumers of the services of the agency. All our health facilities will be accessing through the support of the agency.
We decided to make this ceremony just very brief so that the Honorable Commissioner will just cite some of what we have been doing in the past 14 months under this Heron project, Health Resilience in the Northeast. And we are here today as part of the many things that we've been doing in 14 local government of Adamawa State, targeting 49 primary healthcare centers in those 14 local government. We've been providing the needed support and of course building the capacity of the health workers in Adamawa State to be able to provide quality care. But as the project moves on, we discover there are gaps that we need to fill in. Number one gap that we've identified is the situation room from the completed Almalak project that the agency has led it with the ICRC. We decided to see how we could be able to build a situation room for the agency to be able to carry out the monitoring of any case that will happen in Adamawa State. The Honorable Commissioner, I am happy to tell you that now we have a full equipment that will make this situation room fully functional.
The primary health care has made mention that they have benefited more, but I want to bet that the supply chain agency has benefited much more than what the primary health care has benefited. The Heron project came at a point of transition for the essential drug to Health Supply Management Agency, and truly the took virtually everything about the transformation. We want to thank you. I joined the state team in thanking Heron, thanking IRC and your donors. We so much appreciative of all that you have done, and it's still on. We know that there are so many things that are on that the Heron is still managing with the Health Supply Management Agency. We thank you very much. We want to also pledge that all that you have planted will be sustained.
Actually, what he told me has materialized. Indeed, sir, Chairman, honestly, we are very, very grateful. I want to also appreciate His Excellency, Right Honorable Amadou Umaru Fintri, because he has given us an enabling environment in Adamawa State to be able to perform, and in line with his vision. That is what I have seen. And my field coordinator, honestly, I cannot appreciate you enough. You have really demonstrated that you passed through College of Nursing and Midwifery, and you still have the spirit of supporting the college. I want to also tell this gathering that College of Nursing and Midwifery, I think globally, is known par excellence. Please take that from me. Our products cannot be underestimated. What they do, you have heard what his Honorable Commissioner also said. He testified here. Indeed, we know that for Adamawa State, anywhere we go, in Nigeria, they always commend our products anywhere. So indeed, we are very, very grateful. I want to thank the partner, the donors, with emphasis to my son. He has done really, really well. I still want to appreciate him. Honestly, by what you have done, I want to tell you that we'll put in our best to ensure that we'll move from the level which we are to a higher level. What am I saying? That shows we are going to perform better than what we have been doing. It's just the concluded professional examination that was done from 12th of this month to 15th. I want to tell you without any reservation that the college in the community program, that was community midwifery, we scored 99.17%, which is above the national percentage score of the country.
Just to thank you and to say we really appreciate the cordial relationship we're enjoying in Adamawa State. IRC is working in close to 7 states now, but I can make glad to tell you that Adamawa is the most receptive state in all of the states we are working. And for Heron, we're in 3 states, and I assure you that although we've been in Borno, Yobe for quite some time before we came here, but we implemented with ease in Adamawa. You could see how grossly involved all the stakeholders are. And I want to just tell you that the Honorable Commissioner and his team are here while they have another program is a testament of how committed, and we really appreciate that, sir. Thank you very much. We'll not take much of your time. With your permission, Honorable Commissioner, sir, if we can just go around so that we can just see a glimpse of what has been procured.
Partners, the governor is putting much efforts, and you know there are competing demands on the little resources we are having. And for us, there's a need also, having put us in these positions, we have a duty to ensure that we go in some ways to bring succor and support to what the governor is doing. And that is why we are engaging all these agencies and donor partners to also breach any gap that is being left in order to bring good quality services and enough manpower into the health sector.
So far now, sir, there are some who studied a particular field and they have been at home sitting without getting job to do. You are now the Commissioner of Health, sir. What message do you have for them, please? The
issue of unemployment is not the issue of health sector alone or even Adamawa State. It's a national issue. And you cannot engage people when you don't have the money to pay them. When you engage services of individuals or a group of individuals, not only in the health sector, you must ensure that you have the budget to pay. And so it's not good, but you can see, like I just said, we are making effort. The governor is making his effort to ensure that people are engaged. Last time during his, he has made a speech that he will recruit or employ civil servants in Adamawa State. So, and I'm sure he will do it because he's a man of his words. When he says something, I can assure you that one, if Governor Fintili says I will do